Chieftaincy is believed to be mainly for the rich, the famous, and the nobles. The title holders help the traditional rulers, otherwise known as the Oba or Kabiesi in Yoruba land, to run the affairs of his kingdom. Chieftaincy titles bestowed on people is not merely given to moneybags, but to those who deserve it. Akungba Akoko Kingdom of the Akoko extraction in Ondo State, like every other kingdom in Yoruba land of southwestern Nigeria, takes cognizance of positive contributions of natives of the kingdom, both at home and in diaspora, as well as residents that are not indigenous to the kingdom. One of the native of Akungba Akoko honored with the chieftaincy title of Akinrogun of Akungba Kingdom is a philanthropist, Chief Alaba Yusuf, alongside his wife Olaide Yusuf, who was also titled Yeye Akinrogun of the kingdom. Chief Alaba's chieftaincy is premised on his love and immense generosity to the people of Akungba Akoko Kingdom.
He is ambassador of the community. He is an advisor of the community. I call him ambassador extraordinary, or I even call him advisor plenipotentiary. He is to fight for the cause, the development of this community. When you say Akinrogun, somebody that see war, I will not run away. Somebody that will see war and face the wars squarely. So he deserves it. Because he loves his community, he has the love of the community at heart. He is always on ground. He is always at home. He is always with the palace. He is always contributing to the development of this community.
The Alale of Akungba Akoko, Oba Isaac Sunday Adeyeye Ajimodi III, played host to the people of Akungba, dignitaries and other traditional rulers who gathered to witness the coronation of the Akinrogun of Akungba Akoko. According to the culture of Akungba people, the chieftaincy title of Akinrogun and Yeye Akinrogun supersedes all other honorary titles in the kingdom, as pronounced by the king. His Royal Majesty Oba Isaac Adeyeye Ajimodi III, the Alale of Akungba Kingdom.
Honorary title mọ́lẹ̀ torí pé wọ́n jẹ́ oníròyìn, wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ oníròyìn, òun ló jẹ́ kí oyè wọn jẹ́ àkọ́tún, ó jẹ́ kó yàtọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n bí mo ṣe ń wo yìí, mi rò pé oyè kankan lè ṣáájú dé Akinrogun. Òní nǹkan ló ń gbé nǹkan ẹ̀ lárugẹ. Tó bá gbé nǹkan tiẹ̀ náà lárugẹ, ó lè dáa ju eléyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa gbé nǹkan wa lárugẹ, ká máa gbé ìlú lárugẹ. Ká máa gbé ọmọdé ìlú, àgbà ìlú, ká máa ṣètò fún ìlú, kí ìlú máa lọ. Ìgbà ọ̀tun ló dé sí Akungba.
The rich culture of Akungba Akoko came to the fore through their communal greetings, aesthetic cultural display in dances, costumes, amongst other traditions. Traditional rites pertinent to the coronation of a chief in Akungba Kingdom were not left out before the actual installation, presentation of certificate of office, and a sword as a symbol of authority to the newly coronated Akinrogun.
Abi gbogbo àrán yín o. Abi ìbànújẹ́ fún yín o. Gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ bá dé òbí yìí a máa bi ìbànújẹ́ kúrò fún yín. Ayọ̀ lẹ́ máa rí gbà o. A máa yín lórí o. Oyè yìí a máa yín lórí o. Oyè yìí a máa yín lórí o. Orógbó nìyí. Orógbó kì í bo tiẹ̀ lábọ̀. Orógbó yìí wọn kì í ńlá orógbó, ó máa ń di tirẹ̀ ni. Orógbó yìí ó ní kẹ́ ẹ gbó láyé o. Mo ní ẹ gbó láyé. Mo sọ wípé ẹ gbó láyé. Ẹ ní sọ. Atare nìyí. Atare kì í di tiẹ̀ lábọ̀. Chẹ́chẹ́chẹ́ nínú atare tó ń dí. Àyàfi tó ń bá yọ ni àyè yóò fi wọ̀ fún. Ayé ò ní rí yín mú. Ayé ò ní yọ yín nílùú Àkúrà o. Ọtí tiẹ̀ gbé wá láti ìjòyè lélẹ́yìí. Okùn wòwò ní gbé wòwò dìde. Okùn wòwò ní gbé wòwò dìde. Àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí, àwọn ìta ńlá, àwọn orí aládé mẹ́rìndínlógún, àwọn ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìṣẹ̀ náà má tún lẹ́rùn, àwọn igbó mọ̀lẹ́yàgùn, ó yá kó gbé yín dìde o.
Àbí kábíyèsí ẹkú iṣẹ́ àti àdúrà gbà.
Ibikíbi tẹ́ ẹ bá wọ̀ ni wọ́n fi mọ̀ pé ẹni ìyàtọ̀ ni yín. Wọ́n yà yín sọ́tọ̀ nílùú Àkùngbá lónìí pé ẹ jẹ́ olóyè Akínrógun, pé kẹ́ máa jagun fún ìlú Àkùngbá, fún kábíyèsí. Ẹ jẹ́ aṣojú kábíyèsí níbikíbi tẹ́ ẹ bá lọ. Iyùn yìí yóò mọ ẹ lórí o. Ẹ bá wà nílùú òyìnbó kẹ́ máa lò ó. Wọ́n kì í bọ̀ yín lọ́rùn, yóò mọ ẹ lórí o. Yóò mọ ẹ lórí o. Kò ní já lójijì o. Ẹ ní gbé wọ ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n. Ẹ ní gbé wọnú ilẹ̀ lójijì o. Mo ní ẹ ní gbé wọnú ìwò ilẹ̀ lójijì o. Wọ́n ní wá yín tì o. Yóò mọ ẹ lórí o. Yóò mọ ẹ lórí o.
Ẹjọ́ olówó wa nìyẹn o, ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ ẹjọ́.
Àkùnmáwo náà olóyè Akínrógun, mo fún ẹ ní ìrùkẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí. Ní orúkọ bàbá àti ní orúkọ ọmọ àti ní orúkọ ẹ̀mí mímọ́. Nǹkan tí mo ní kó máa ṣe ni pé kó máa fún ọba ní ìmọ̀ràn, kó máa gbé policies and programs tá a jẹ́ kí ìlú dàgbàsókè.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo fún ẹ ní
Àgàdà Ògún.
Tó máa fi jagun fún Àkùngbá.
Chief Akínrógun of Àkùngbá land nìyí o.
Yèyé Akínrógun, mo fún ẹ ní ọ̀pá ìléwọ́ yìí. Ọ̀pá tí mo fún ẹ, mo ní kí o wà lẹ́yìn Akínrógun, kó o dúró ti Akínrógun pẹ́kípẹ́kí. Ibi tó bá ti rí Akínrógun, wàá tún rí Yèyé Akínrógun. Nǹkan tí mo ní kí o máa fi ọ̀pá ìléwọ́ ṣe ni o. Mo fún ẹ ní ọ̀yàgbà. Sọ́ọ̀mù fún yèyé ní ìwé ẹ̀rí lórúkọ aládé mẹ́rìndínlógún, lórúkọ ìtàílá, lórúkọ bàbá àti lórúkọ ọmọ àti lórúkọ ẹ̀mí mímọ́.
Egunla and Goi Goi masquerades performances added glamour to the event. Chief Alaba Yusuf's kinsmen testify to his commitment to Akungba Kingdom and his philanthropic nature.
He's continuing to walk along that path that brought the honor to them. So they should continue to work harder in that endeavor that make Alale to see them as capable of holding that title. They must have seen certain quality in them. They should maintain it and work harder.
A man of integrity, a man of good virtue, is a man that has the pedigree. So he has worked for his town in Akungba, and I think for somebody who has the interest of his town, need to be rewarded accordingly.
He's a nice person. He's very industrious and as well know how to bring the youth together, even including the elders. In short, he's a nice man.
Whether you are in school, you don't have money to pay. From his own pocket, he will pay the money to make sure that that person gets education. And at the same time, in his house, maybe when you get to his house, he make it a mini dormitory, or you call it hostels, for students that are not from this community to live there for free without paying anything. So that is the kind of man that we can reckon with in the society.
The title of Akirogun is one of the high-ranking titles in the palace. Why? Because the title cannot be given to anyone that is not bold enough to develop this community and Akoko in general. Why? Because he has been doing it not today. I think he has done a lot, so he deserves the title as Akirogun of Akungba.
The Akinrogun's children were excited that the good deeds of their parents finally paid off. They thanked the king and the entire people of Akungba Akoko for honoring them.
He's a charitable, loving person that is always giving and always cares about the community around him. So it's so great to see everyone coming here to celebrate this occasion. The wish I have is for him to continue doing what he's been doing, continue giving and continue helping the community, and also for him to have a long life and a long reign.
It's been a great adventure and ceremony to actually see my dad get crowned as a chief today. I'm very happy as a family and proud of him for all he's done. My wishes for them is that they continue to grow, God continues to bless them so that they're able to continue to help this community and help everyone in this society to grow.
Chief Akinrogun Alaba Yusuf and his wife Olaide the Yeye Akinrogun of Akungba Akoko expressed their gratitude to the king and promised to always continue to uphold the culture and tradition of Akungba Akoko Kingdom.
Brave warrior is to use his brain, to use his connection, And I have a global reach. I am someone, like if you see my citation, I'm a global publicist, international journalist and publicist. I will use that. Like I've continually put Akungba, Oka, and Akoko and other places on world map. I will continue to do that, and I use my contact to help people. We will be doing bursary, scholarship, we'll give it things to the needy. We do a couple of things, and we shall continue to do this. Whatever the community deserves from government or from NGOs or whatever we can bring, whatever we can do to bring peace, progress, unity, and development to the community, we shall continue to do.
I feel delighted. I feel happy for the Alale of Akungba to give us this opportunity to serve Akungba land and to recognize us with all the work we've been doing. I appreciate Alale and I thank God for his life. The community should expect the best from us. We will try our best, we will add our best to the community and make everything to work well. We will support the Oba, support the community.
The coronation ceremony coincided with the 68th birthday of Chief Alaba Yusuf, as he also unveiled his book entitled Within 60. Chief Alaba Yusuf, born in the old Akoko South local government area of Ondo State 6 decades ago, is an international journalist and publicist, a communication and development strategist, and public relation consultant. He did elementary primary schooling at ACCAC United Primary School, Akungba, and graduated with Division 1 from Oroke High School, Akungba, Akoko, in 1979.
The things I've done, the experiences I've had over time that can benefit society. Many of them are called untold stories. As a journalist since 1981, we're talking many years ago, I've met a lot of people, big and small, strange and sensible. And it's a 24-chapter book. Within 60, underneath your heart, faces, that is the people I met, places where I've been to, and phases of life, that is the stages of life.
He is also an alumnus of both the University of Lagos 1986 set and the London School of Public Relations LSPR. Since 2012 to date, Chief Alaba Yusuf has been useful as a resource person to ECOWAS on conflict resolution and early warning conferences across the sub-region.
'He's somebody that is hardworking, and he has the community feelings. He doesn't want anything that can spoil joys of Akungba.
I wish we continue in the spirit, the way he have been doing before, like the way he have been giving scholarship and award to the sons and daughters of Akungba for their progress. I wish he continue in that spirit.
As the Akinrogun of Akungba Akoko, it is expected that he continues with the developmental growth of his community in promoting the cultural heritage of his people. Akumawono, hero.